Hey guys, well I got another video today and it's on the Hillbilly camp gear. Yes, it's actually a cook up this time, so we'll get that intro out of the road, and then we'll get into it. Cheers. Okay guys, like I was saying there before the intro, hopefully you've watched my other two videos. Oh, the unboxing first of the Hillbilly camp gear, that one there, and also the seasoning one, how we seasoned up the camp oven. Really excited about this. We're going to do the cook up today. We've got a beef roast that I bought from the butcher, so we're going to cook that up. Just going to show you lighting it up, putting it in, and then showing you the finished product and what we think. So I can't wait to show you this. Really excited about it. Aussie product. Just it looks awesome. It's nice and light. I went through my trailer today, old .261 out there. Don't know whether you can see it just out there through the trees. Went through it today. Took a heap of stuff out that we haven't been using. Got rid of an old cast iron fry pan that I had in there. Took out my old cast iron camp oven. Took about 26 kilos worth of stuff out. This doesn't weigh anywhere near that, so I'm not really going to replace it with too much more or less weight than what I took out. So that's what it's all about. Better products do come along, and yeah, you can save yourself a bit of weight. It all helps in the long run with fuel and all that sort of thing. So we'll get into it now. One other thing though, at the time of recording this video, the 15th of August, I hit 800 subscribers. So I just want to thank everyone. I really appreciate it. You know, good on yous. Onwards and upwards to now. So, you know, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. We'll get into it now, eh? Cheers. Okay. Okay, guys. I've got the charcoal over here, as you can see. I've got my Samba wood wall firelighters in there. I spoke about these a few weeks ago when we did a cook up with the lamb roast on the spit and that. But today we're going to do the beef. So I've got my Snow Peak fire pit in here. No, actually, sorry, I haven't. I've got the Drifter Stockton fire pit in here. I've put my Snow Peak one back in the camper trailer. I'll be using this one at home now. We were away there a few weeks ago and using this all weekend. We'll light it up. I am wearing my chest lanyard again, so I can give you those close-up shots over there. But get me lighter over here, and we'll light up these wood wool. So here we go here. Like I said, these things bloody light up really easy. I was really impressed with these, how they work. We'll just let them burn in a little bit. Now I've got, like I always say, I've got my Pitt Brothers charcoal here, so that I'm using that today on the cook up. Best bloody charcoal you can get. The other day I was using this one here that I got from Bunnings, I think. Nowhere near as good. This one here is brilliant. So okay, turn you back for a few minutes and they're away. So we'll just set the Uniflame charcoal starter there, and that'll take about half an hour. So we'll let that burn in, and I'll show you just pouring it into the fire pit there in about 30 minutes, and then Annie should have the roast all prepared. She's in there putting whatever she does to it, cutting up the potatoes, getting all them ready, because we're going to do the whole lot on this cook up. So, you know, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Okay guys, coals are all heated up now. There's the roast over there. Have a look at this. Look at that, bloody straight from the butcher. Coals are looking really good. Just going to pour them out now. We'll get them in there, eh? There we go. Put this down to the side there, and find my tongs. They're hanging up on my little thing over here. That's the beauty of this. You got these little poles here you can hang stuff up. So we'll just spread all these out. And he wants a couple of big ones to put on top. So I'll put those over there, and it's just a matter of now swinging this camp oven around to there. Now I'll probably lower that down a little bit more in a sec. So I reckon you just can put a pair of pliers on here. We'll soon see if this works. And you can just put this down a fraction like that. So we've got a tiny little bit of, okay, we've got a tiny little bit of water in the bottom there. We're just going to heat that up first, get that little bit of hot, just to put a bit of moisture in while we're cooking. Then we'll put the meat in. I'll show you that in a sec. And put some coals on top of it, and then we just got to forget about it for a little while, just check it occasionally. Cheers. Okay guys, time to put the meat in. So I've got the handle here. The good thing about this one, this camp oven, this handle comes off. It's got these two little lugs that you either use for lifting the lid up or for lifting the camp oven off. So we'll go over here now and I'll just show you. So you just got to clip that into there, put it around there, and look at that, you can lift the lid off. How easy is that? And you just got to spread it apart a bit, take it off so you can see the water boiling away there now. We'll come around here and I'm just going to grab this bit of meat in my hands, try not to touch the sides, and drop it in there. Look at that. So I'll get the lid back on now. Same process, just tuck it into one part there, bend it out a bit, pick up the lid. Now I've got the collar on here as well, so that we can, and the good thing, you can hang the handle over the back here and it's off the heat. So we'll grab some tongs, which I left up here, and we'll grab a couple of these big bits of charcoal and put up here. There's some heat coming off that gidgee charcoal, I'll tell you. Should be enough, I reckon. We'll just leave that now, let it go for a while, and we'll check it in about 15-20 minutes and see how it's going. Cheers. Okay, just gonna lift this lid off and have a bit of a look. Oh yeah, look at that. It's cooking away beautiful in there. So just a sneak peek there. I love that handle, like you can just take it off, put it back on again, hang it up, and away you go. Cheers. Okay guys, it's time to put the potatoes in. As you can see there, we've got them in this little trivet that comes with the kit. Never used one of these before. We've just seasoned our potatoes, pre-cooked them a little bit. This just sits in the top, so we'll go over here now and we'll show you that. So again, just got to lift the lid off. Now the good thing about what I've got around this is my Jacaro table, is that it's all stainless steel. So I can sit anything on top of it there, and sit stuff inside there. So probably have to do this two-handed, I reckon, because I haven't used this before. I just don't want to touch the sides of the camp oven there. So you can see that now it just sits in there over the meat. The meat can still breathe, and hopefully the veggies will cook from the charcoal on top of the lid here. So we'll get this lid back on. Stop sliding around on me there a little bit. There we go. Just got to make sure it's clipped in properly, and get the lid back on there again. Make sure it's seated properly, and there we go. So we'll probably throw a little bit more charcoal in the top there now, and get it cooking a little bit more. That charcoal there is starting to break down, so but still plenty of heat there, I can tell you. So I'll get a little bit more charcoal out of the bottom there in a minute and throw on top there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and like always, if you want to know anything, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you straight away. So show you a bit more in a minute. Cheers. Okay guys, cook up's going great. Just thought I'd give you a quick little update and show you some of the other features. Like I was saying there the other day in the unboxing, that little foot peg there you can see down the bottom there, that's been great in this situation. I've got soft gravel here, and having that little piece coming out the front here, because you've got all this weight coming out the front here, and that's just supporting the pole. Like I said, you can hammer a peg in the back there, and the good thing about that little thing too is you can stand on it and push it into the ground. You don't have to hit it with a hammer. So that's really good. Having these brackets here to hang your stuff, and then you've got, you know, the options of putting other things in there. Like I could throw charcoal in the bottom of that, swing it around under the camp oven and have charcoal in that if I didn't want to have that fire pit there. It's not going to hurt that, and do a cook up that way. So great Aussie product out of Victoria. You know, just make sure you check them out on their website. Cooking with Hillbilly. Yeah, the next bit I'll show you will probably be the final product when we've got it plated up. So now, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Cheers. Okay guys, the light's just about gone down. We've got lights up there, lights over there, kick-ass LED lights going. They're working out great. She's all cooked. It's bloody beautiful. We had a little sneak peek there a second ago. That's why I've still got the handle on there. So we'll lift her off now and I'll show you what she looks like. Look at that. How good is that? Bloody cooked beautiful. So we'll just take this handle off. It's bloody good, mate, guys. Now the trick to taking this collar out, I found, got my multi-grips out of my bag. Just clip it on there. Put that down there. How good does that look, eh? Bloody beautiful. And this meat looks pretty good too, so just going to get the big fork and get the meat out. There we go. Look at that. How good is that, guys? Bloody looks beautiful. So, how good is that? Roast beef from the butcher in the Hillbilly camp oven. So, absolutely love it. Smells beautiful. Just going to let it rest for a while. Get these potatoes inside. Thanks for watching. I'll do a little bit of a cut up and show you the plate at the end there. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hillbilly camp gear. I'll leave a link at the end so you can check it out. You know, like always, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Hey guys, well, it's the next morning. I had one more thing to show you. I forgot to mention it when we were doing the cook up last night after we were finished. So I've done this the next day. Just going to tack it onto my video. How do you like me toilet in the background there? That was part of our old house here. It was connected to the house before they had sewage. So I just use it as a garden shed. Pretty good, eh? And that old sign there that says Kingaroy, I made that when I had my furniture restoration business. Used to say Kingaroy Furniture Restoration. But yeah, beautiful morning. Sun's up. It was nice and cool here this morning, 8 degrees. But here we go here. Still got all the remnants of the cook up from yesterday. But what I wanted to talk about was the cleanup. Tell you what, this was probably the best cleanup that I've ever had on a camp oven. look inside there. That's the ring. Look inside there. So no residue or anything in there. All I had to do was put some warm soapy water in there. I sat it back over the coals over there, just over the fire, let the water heat up, got a little plastic scrubbing brush and just swirled it around on the inside there, and it washed out. Same with the trivet and all that, same thing, just put them in the sink inside and just let them soak in the water, wiped them off. I didn't even have to use a scour or anything, just used a soft cloth, wiped it all off. I brought them back out once they were washed, sat them back back in the ring over the fire here so they'd heat up again. And then once that was done, I just put some oil back over it again, just gave it another wipe over with oil, and that's it. So cheers, no worries. Okay guys, she's all cooked up. It's come up bloody beautiful. I'm gonna go eat this before it gets cold. So like I said before, Hillbilly camp oven. Bloody awesome. Check out Hillbilly Camp Gear. So, cheers.